What are the chances I get to the gym and I forget my microphone to film my video? Yeah. So, nevertheless, I've been slacking on my content and I need to keep putting out my videos. So, this is how you hit your chest. Oh, right. So I've already got the machine set up before I started this. Ideally, you want to adjust the seat and the handles to a position which allows you to bench with your arms coming back at a roughly 45-degree angle. Just take note that my seat's a little high in this, so my arms are coming back a little flared. In the beginning, before you start, you want to pinch your shoulder blades in a retracted position. This is going to help with stability and prevent your shoulders from taking over the movement. This will also create a slight arch in your lower back, which will provide more power through the movement and help target your middle lower chest, which is what this exercise is designed for. How far in or out you grip the handles can determine a few things. Generally, you want your elbows to be directly in line with your hands as you push and retract, as that's the most stable position and safe position for your elbows and shoulders. But you also want to be able to comfortably get your hands as close as possible to the peak of the rep to create the most chest stimulation. Because these machines don't allow a free path, it can be difficult to do both. So try a couple different positions and find what your most stimulating and your most comfortable position is, which most aligns with proper form. After those setups, you can begin the movement. Just make sure you're getting the full range of motion as you push and retract the bars, coming all the way back and all the way forward. So with this exercise, the setup's pretty much the same. The only difference is positioning the seat so that the handles are positioned slightly higher at your middle upper chest. Since this is targeting your upper chest, the direction in which you're pushing needs to be above the previous exercise. So the handles need to be just a little higher than before. Other than that, everything's pretty much the same. Pinch your shoulder blades in a retracted position before and through the exercise, and focus on getting that full range of motion. It's also worth noting that as you do the movement, naturally you're going to want to lose that pinch with your shoulders. It's important that you don't let that happen, and I'll provide a link in the description which does a better job at explaining how you can execute that. So this one's a little different from the other two and might look a little strange, but it's basically replicating a middle chest fly machine, but on cables. I've positioned the cables at about middle chest height, and I'm using the cable machine to brace my front wheels against. You want to position the cables to be in line with or just behind your shoulder, so that as you're doing the movement, the tension is kind of behind you at like a sideways angle. After you set that up, create a slight bend in your arm, which you'll hold throughout the entire movement, and pull the cable essentially from ear to ear across your middle chest. At the peak of this movement, you want to use the inside of your bicep to push your chest out. The more you can retract in the movement, the better, so try to have your body positioned accordingly. I'm also using my armrest to hold myself upright so that as I'm doing the movement, I'm not getting pulled side to side and I'm staying upright the entire time.